Hello, and welcome to Your Health with Dr. Stephanie. I'm Dr. Stephanie Herodopoulos, and today we're talking about breast cancer. Unfortunately, 1 out of every 8 women will get breast cancer in their lifetime. But fortunately, the survival rates for breast cancer have improved over the past few decades due to early detection, increased awareness, and improvements in treatments due to research. The American Cancer Society has funded much of this research, and one of their main fundraising events is the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk, which takes place every October. I've been honored to be asked to be the event chair for this event coming here in Brevard in October. Today we have with us James Atkinson, the Regional Director of the American Cancer Society. Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks very much, Stephanie. Thank you for having me.
Well, we're really excited about this event coming up in October.
Absolutely.
But first I'd like to hear from you and why you've dedicated your life to the American Cancer Society.
Well, do you know, Stephanie, it really is, it comes down to, like many of us, we've all been touched by cancer, unfortunately. My father in 2003 passed away with lung cancer. And it was the year we actually emigrated over here, so that was a very difficult time for the family. And my father-in-law last year also, he passed away with prostate cancer. So, you know, emotionally and you know, having an opportunity to fight back and try and do something about this dreadful disease, because it steals so many lives far too early, and it just takes away that opportunity for, you know, the grandkids and the children to get to know them.
You've gone above and beyond the call of duty in dedicating your work to this, but so many families feel helpless when their loved one gets a diagnosis of cancer. Yeah. Friends, coworkers, neighbors, and whatnot. But this event that is the American Cancer Society has all around the country, but we're lucky to have one here in Brevard, the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer in October, is a way in which they feel that they are giving back and they are contributing to the fight. The funds that are raised during this event, can you explain where they go?
Do you know, we have a lot of, for the American Cancer Society's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, the funds go specifically to breast cancer research and funds the many programs that we have locally here in Brevard. A lot of people don't know we have these programs, and you know, the Road to Recovery is one of the main services that we have for cancer patients that can't find a way of getting to their treatment. So we have volunteers that will go out, and they're all trained, and they'll pick the patients up, take them to their treatment, and they'll wait for them and take them home. You just can't, you know, ignore your treatment, or just because you can't get there, you have to get treatment. So we provide that service. We also have Look Good, Feel Better, which is for women that are going through cancer treatment. You know, it helps them to apply makeups because the skin goes through different changes with chemo and radiotherapy. That this allows us to be able to show them the different types of makeups that they should be using, and it helps them with the free wigs that we have and the prostheses. You know, that's you know, very, very important when you're going through this disease.
Of course, the hotline, 24 hours a day, and you get the most amount of phone calls in the middle of the night. We
do, and you know, that's tantamount to, you know, when somebody is newly diagnosed with cancer, whether it be the cancer patient or their family. You know, at 2 in the morning, they got a million questions, they can't sleep. The 1-800-ACS-2345 number, call that number, and there's resources that are available, somebody to listen to you and to give you advice on that newly diagnosed cancer.
Recently, the legislative session wrapped up, and the American Cancer Society had a tremendous amount of advocacy on the statewide level. Can you explain what happened?
Absolutely. ACS CAN is our government type side of fighting for funding that the government the government will have a number of bills, and we've recently fought for a number of those bills to go through, and we were very grateful that Governor Scott didn't veto the bill, which is going to allow women in Florida to be able to get mammograms and also to get cancer treatments more easily available than perhaps if that bill hadn't gone through. So ACS CAN network is hugely important to ACS because of, you know, the great work that the volunteers do.
Well, excellent, and thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you.
We are so excited about getting ready for this event. So save the date. The walk is October 20th at Space Coast Stadium in Viera. You can sign up now to start a team at www.putonyourpinkbra.com/Brevard. Let's have a great turnout and show them how wonderful our community is. For more information on this topic and more health news, check out Your Health with Dr. Stephanie, which runs every Thursday in Florida Today's Health section, or visit floridatoday.com.